Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, gazing at an enticing treasure just beyond reach. But there's a catch. One false step, and you're tumbling into a financial abyss. Welcome to the world of instant gratification, where the promise of immediate pleasure could be leading you straight into a money pit. In today's fast-paced society, instant gratification is more accessible and more alluring than ever before. Just a click, a swipe, or a tap away are endless opportunities to satisfy our desires right here, right now. From online shopping that boasts one-day delivery to the dopamine rush of social media likes, our culture is saturated with promises of immediate reward. But these quick fixes come at a cost. As we succumb to the lure of instant satisfaction, we're often blinded to the long-term financial repercussions that lurk just beneath the surface. Why does instant gratification hold such power over our financial decisions? Quite simply, it's because humans are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. This primal instinct is exploited by marketers and companies who understand the irresistible draw of immediate reward. That shiny new gadget or limited time-only sale is designed to bypass your logical brain and strike directly at your emotions, prompting you to make impulsive purchases. It feels good in the moment, but these fleeting pleasures can derail your savings goals, leaving your financial future hanging in the balance. So, how does this trap of instant gratification impact our savings and contribute to mounting personal debt? It's a slippery slope paved with tiny indulgences that add up over time. When we prioritize the immediate over the important, we chip away at our savings potential. Picture this. Instead of putting away that $20 for a rainy day, we might spend it on a daily latte or the latest fashion trend. It might not seem like much, but over weeks and months, those small splurges compound, drastically reducing our ability to accumulate wealth. Credit cards and easy financing options lure us in further, making it all too easy to spend money we haven't yet earned. The thrill of acquiring something new, right when we want it, often blinds us to the reality of interest rates and mounting debt. Before we know it, we're caught in a cycle of minimum payments, our hard-earned cash lost to endless interest fees. This financial snowball effect is a direct consequence of seeking that instant hit of gratification, and it becomes increasingly difficult to stop once it gains momentum. But it doesn't end there. Let's explore real stories of individuals who found themselves ensnared by the seductive pull of instant satisfaction and paid the price. Meet Sarah, a young professional who thought she had it all figured out. With a decent salary and no dependents, she indulged frequently, believing she deserved to enjoy her earnings. Designer clothes, weekend getaways, and dinners at fancy restaurants filled her Instagram feed. Life was good, or so it seemed. But beneath the filtered photos and flawless facade, Sarah's financial reality was crumbling. Her savings dwindled, and debt mounted as she struggled to maintain the lifestyle she portrayed online. The stress became overwhelming, and soon, Sarah found herself at a breaking point. Forced to confront her financial habits, she realized the instant gratification that had once brought her joy was now a source of anxiety and regret. Then there's Mike, a college student drawn into the world of buy now, pay later schemes. The allure of owning the latest tech gadgets and fashionable clothes was too strong to resist. Soon, Mike was juggling multiple payment plans, each with its own set of fees and interest rates. His financial independence was slipping through his fingers as he tried to keep up with the payments. What started as minor indulgences snowballed into a mountain of debt before he even graduated. Mike's story is a cautionary tale of how instant gratification can delay future financial independence. These narratives are more than just cautionary tales. They underscore the profound psychological grip that instant gratification has on us all. But why do we fall for it time and time again? What is it about our brains that makes the promise of immediate pleasure so difficult to resist? Stay with us as we delve into the psychological studies that reveal the hidden forces at play. Understanding these forces can be your first step in breaking free from the cycle. As we've seen, the allure of instant gratification is both magnetizing and perilous. But knowledge is power, and understanding how these impulses work is the first line of defense against them. So, what makes us tick, and how can we gain control over these urges? Let's find out. Now that we have a glimpse into the personal fallout from instant gratification, let's explore the psychological studies that explain why resisting immediate pleasure is such a Herculean task. According to research in behavioral psychology, the brain's reward system plays a crucial role in our desire for instant satisfaction. When we receive a reward, our brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good. This chemical reaction is what makes that instant coffee purchase or the thrill of adding an item to your online cart incredibly satisfying. But here's the catch. This dopamine rush is fleeting, and once it subsides, we're left with a craving for the next hit. Studies have shown that the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and impulse control, is often overridden by the emotional brain when faced with temptations. This battle between rational thinking and emotional impulse leaves many succumbing to the lure of instant gratification. The promise of a quick reward drowns out the voice of long-term reasoning. Understanding these psychological forces at play is the first step toward breaking the cycle. The good news is that while our brains are wired to seek instant pleasure, they are also capable of change. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections, allows us to train our brains to delay gratification and prioritize long-term rewards. By recognizing the temporary nature of the dopamine rush, we can begin to consciously make decisions that align with our financial goals. So, how can you resist the temptation of instant gratification? One effective strategy is to implement a waiting period for non-essential purchases. Before making a purchase, particularly for items that are not immediately needed, impose a 24 to 48-hour rule. This pause allows your rational brain to weigh in, and often the desire to buy diminishes during this cooling-off period. It's a simple yet powerful tactic to curtail impulsive spending. Another approach is to set clear, achievable financial goals that serve as motivation to resist short-term temptations. When you have a vision of what you are saving for, whether it's a home, a vacation, or retirement, it's easier to bypass the fleeting pleasure of an impulse buy. Visualize your goals regularly and remind yourself of the bigger picture each time you're tempted to splurge. This mental rehearsal strengthens your resolve and aligns your spending habits with your financial ambitions. Budgeting can also serve as a potent tool against instant gratification. By allocating specific amounts for discretionary spending and adhering to those limits, you create a financial boundary that prevents overspending. Budgeting apps and tools can assist in tracking expenditures, offering real-time insights into your spending patterns. By maintaining awareness of your financial landscape, you empower yourself to make informed decisions. Accountability is another critical factor. Share your financial goals with a trusted friend or family member. Their support can act as an external check, providing encouragement and accountability when you're tempted to stray off course. Discussing your financial aspirations can also lead to new insights and strategies, fostering a supportive environment for achieving financial health. Cultivating mindfulness is a valuable practice in resisting instant gratification. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment and can help us become more aware of our impulses. When you feel the urge to make an impulsive purchase, pause and ask yourself why you want it. Is it because you truly need it? Or is it a response to an emotional trigger like stress or boredom? By identifying the underlying motivations, you gain control over your actions, leading to more deliberate and thoughtful financial decisions. Building a foundation for long-term financial health and prosperity requires more than just resisting temptation. It involves proactive financial planning. Start by establishing an emergency fund to cushion against unexpected expenses. This financial safety net reduces the anxiety associated with unforeseen circumstances, allowing you to focus on your long-term goals without succumbing to the pressure of immediate relief. Investing in your financial education can also yield significant dividends. Understanding the principles of investing, compound interest, and wealth accumulation equips you with the knowledge to make informed decisions. Attend workshops, read books, listen to podcasts, and engage with content that broadens your financial literacy. As you become more financially savvy, you'll be better equipped to recognize the traps of instant gratification and make strategic choices for your future. In closing, the journey toward financial well-being is a marathon, not a sprint. Resisting the siren call of instant gratification requires awareness, discipline, and a commitment to your financial future. But with the right strategies, you can turn the tide and build a life of financial security and prosperity. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on wealth building, personal finance, and mastering the psychology behind money. Join us as we